Boom. LucasArts, aren't they dead?
Yes. Oh, Grim Dan Fandango.
Sorry for the wait, Mr. Flores. I am ready to take you.
Mr. Low Res.
Yeah.
Take me where?
I can low res. Oh, wait, no, not during the cutscene.
Nervous? No. Just your appearance is a little intimidating.
Intimidating? Me? But I'm your friend. My name's Manny Calavera. I'm your new travel agent.
I don't want a new travel agent. I want to go home.
You can't go home, Celso. You're dead. But you're not alone. Everybody here is just as dead as you. That's why we call it the land of the dead. Are you ready for your big journey?
No. What journey?
The 4-year journey of the soul. It is quite a big trip. And I can't lie to you, Celso. It could be very, very dangerous. Unless you were to take that money you were buried with and buy a better travel package from us. Wouldn't you rather cross the land of the dead in your own sports car? Maybe try a luxury ocean cruise? Or, if you led a very good life, you may even be eligible for a ticket on the number 9 itself.
The number 9?
That's our top-of-the-line express train. It shoots straight to the 9th underworld, the land of eternal rest, in 4 minutes instead of 4 years. But very few people qualify. Let's take a look at your records.
That's so interesting.
Yeah, isn't it?
Well,
The Grim Reaper
just out of
travel
your
agent.
reach.
Just out of your reach.
out of your reach, but
Welcome to Grim Fandango. This is the basic storyline. Manny Calavera is the Grim Reaper travel agent
That's awesome.
to send people to essentially Nirvana. It's to the other world, is what they call it.
sure come in handy. Oh, you're going to have a...
And depending on how good people were in life, they
don't you?
get to go on travel packages, as he calls them. And he gets commissions based on how good they were. So his goal is, as you'll find out in a minute, to go and pick people up and then be able to send them on their way. And picking people up is what counts as a sale, as you would. And then the commission is what he gets for how good that person is.
The boss told me to tell you not to leave early tonight. He wants to talk to you about something when he gets back from his trip.
Tell Don not to worry. I'm not going anywhere.
Manny Calavera is stuck. He's in a rut.
Not with plans like that. Where do they get these guys? They don't qualify for
That's
anything
still-
good.
Yeah.
Can't sell anything good. Can't work off my time, and I'm stuck. Stuck selling walking sticks to a bunch of burros for eternity.
Bunch of burros.
Clients, I need a rich
Donkeys.
saint. I need a lead on a rich dead saint.
There we go.
¿Qué es esto?
Oh,
¿Qué es
what?
esto? Grim Fandango. Welcome. It is me. So you can do square.
My computer gives me...
This is the original looking graphics.
database
Nope.
of
The-
dead people.
oh, you're right. Yeah, I turned them on the originals.
No, it's
Original
not.
graphics,
Yes,
yeah,
it
and
is.
remastered graphics. Yeah, we'll stick with the remastered for now. I played the game in the original state, and I played through some of this on here. Square will give you a chance to look at things. Triangle opens your inventory. Yep, where you can look at the things and combine things, what have you. X
Adventure
is to
game
activate
things.
adventure game stuff. Yep.
It's some sort of special work order.
To all agents from Office Manager Don Copel.
All right, you boneheads, thank your lucky stars and get to your friggin' cars. We have a mass poisoning on our hands. Too many
Sweet.
people assign specific cases, so all clients are first come, first serve. So let's see some hustle out there.
Whatever you say, Effie.
Time to get some new people.
Whatever you say.
R1 is for jogging as well. I need to get to my car to go out to the thing. Get to make noise, Maxi.
Service.
Hey, who the...
Big ass.
Oh, sorry, sir. I didn't expect... Sales agents usually don't come over to this part of the garage.
Hey, you a driver?
Me? Ha, no. No. I don't ride them, just rent them.
I'm Calavera. Manny Calavera.
My name's Gladys. I don't get many visitors. Hey, I got a message for a Mr. Calavera. Your driver said that Mr. Hurley said that he could have the rest of the day off.
Domino sent my driver home?
Yeah, wasn't that nice?
Wow.
So Domino, the other sales guy, is a fucking dick. So I need a new driver.
New driver.
Oh, I would agree with that. Yes, you do.
You want to be my replacement driver?
Me? Oh, no. Sorry. Can't. Rules.
Come on, Gladys. I need you to be my driver.
No, I can't. I'm too big.
You're not too big. You're just right. You're not too big. You just have a self-image.
Cars
problem.
are just too small.
You're not too big.
Not too big.
The cars are just too
Cars are
small.
just too small.
Yeah, those dang compact cars. Hey, that gives me an idea. I could alter
Its
your
fucking ears
car
wiggle.
just a bit with just a quick torch job to let out the seams, you know? I'm not allowed to modify the cars.
First quest, I
The
assume?
first quest. I gotta get out of here through the poisoning. I got to find this person to get me out of the slum.
The thing that's always, like, annoyed me is like, okay, so, like, oh, you have to go out and do this thing. Okay, I gotta get there as fast as I can, right?
Yeah.
They're like, oh, all these things to set up that you can't get there as fast as you can. Okay, so you try to do this as fast as you can. Then you get there, it's like, man, if only you were here earlier. Like,
Took a little bit too long. Like, wow, you put literally every obstacle in my way, you son of a bitch.
exactly.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
All right, let's talk to the secretary.
If I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, I've got Manny Calavera out here to see you.
Didn't I say no interruptions today?
Sorry, Cal. Maybe tomorrow.
That's too late.
Oh yeah, like you're going anywhere.
All right, problems. Bony problems. So what do we got to do? Brent, you tell me.
So we gotta get the man to sign the work order.
Yep.
But he didn't want to be interrupted.
Yes.
Domino's door is locked.
So we
Probably
need
scared
to-
I'll steal one of his files. Not a bad idea, actually.
I assume we're gonna have to get into his office somehow.
Yes.
So probably go out the fucking window. I don't know.
Well, the thing's in front of the window. I don't know if we'll be able to. Whoops.
Send the work order that way.
Nope. That ain't happening. Windows are closed, unfortunately. Well, let's find out another way to get to the windows. Let's see what this guy has to say.
Hey, what's going down, clown? Hey, back off, suit. I'm practicing.
Got a dildo.
It's got a Jack Nicholson voice with the Joker
Got a
makeup.
dildo.
Practicing what? Ring in your neck. What does it look like? Twist me up one of them, huh, fella? Yeah. Twist this, all right? Bet you can't do a cat. Shows what you know, buddy. I can do anything. I can do birds, amphibians, famous poets. Go ahead. Name one.
A cat, a dingo, a dead worm,
Robert
Frost.
Frost.
Frost, trying to stump me, eh? Ta-da!
Famous portrait of Robert Frost. Well, cartoon of Robert Frost. All right, let's get a couple more things here. You can cut this part.
A dead wo- Heck, that's easy. There's no limit on those.
It's just a non-blown up balloon.
Do you have any? Well, sure.
Get a couple of these bad boys. All right, cool. Huh.
Well, that's convenient.
What could that be?
Harunga, Haringa, Haramba, Bazinga!
You're fired from the show!
Yeah, I that's fair.
It's the loose end of the rope made of ties. It's pretty long, though.
All right, let's see what we can do about busting in.
You're just in your own place.
Yeah,
Fuck!
right? That's a few doors over.
Memo from the desk of Don Copal. Hey, work orders are assigned by my office and are not exchangeable among salesmen. Swapping, selling, and specially stealing work orders will result in severe disciplinary action.
Bitch.
If I go
In
out
here?
that way,
Oh, that's how you get
everyone
out.
was snooping around in here.
All right, well, no boss in here means he's going to have to be doing something, right?
It looks like Don's rigged his computer to automatically answer his intercom.
Yep. So what do we need to do? Not now. I'll have to wait. Didn't I say no interruptions? It'll have to wait. Just sign it yourself, will ya? I'm busy. Need a little time alone. Checks aren't here yet. If you buzz me again, I'll jump out this window. Great line if you pick that one. Why don't we say, just sign it yourself, will ya?
Ah, Fright, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you? I'm busy.
Awesome. Now all you can do is jump out the window and get to the front. You got anything for me, baby?
Eva, I really need the boss to sign this work order.
I'll give it a shot. Mr. Copel, Mr. Calavera has something out here that he says he needs your signature on.
Ah, Fright, Saber, just sign it yourself, will you?
Just buzzing him in on a rotary phone.
You'll have to excuse him, Manny. It's probably a really hard crossword puzzle he's got in there today.
Eva, I'm impressed. I had no idea you had this kind of power.
Well, we all have our secrets.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, now that I'm ready to do this.
Yep. Just gotta go upstairs and get changed a bit.
Hey, I look good in this, don't I?
Yeah, well, they say black is slimming.
I'm driving, yeah, I'm driving.
Domino. Ew, the living still give me the creeps.
This is the living world.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. The living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. I have to say, this food looks pretty good. I can't reap hamburger, cows, or a whole other bureau, not to mention the lettuce.
Alright. Let's see if we can't get this bad boy out of here.
I like that it's a fold out.
Yep.
Nice bathrobe.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to.
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest. Now that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster. If you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers, pop it out of the hood.
Fucking love this guy.
Plenty of rest this way, Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix. Like
So suffice to say, Mr. Martinez is a piece of shit.
I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the client? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill. Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I oughta...
Adios, amigo.
Sick of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick.
Yeah. So we gotta get ourselves a lead.
Well,
Why me go talk to well, Domino over here.
Well, at least
Struggling
you're
to
not
talk to him.
getting a bottle anymore. Hey, Callie, how you doing? So, how'd you make out of the poisoning? Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion.
I think he's got a fucking mouth guard.
Yep. Gotta protect your teeth. It's the only thing he's got left.
Take it on the number 9 train. Choo choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
Got 2 nuns, actually.
I got 2 nuns, actually. Hey, that reminds me of this really funny joke. Heard it. I want to ask you a question. Shoot, slugger. Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got
Such
no lips?
fucking
Hey,
great
I got all
dialogue.
the lip I need. I get it from you. Can I have one of your clients? Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle. I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab. Well, that's all I... Well, kid... Well,
All right.
we should...
Gotta pop out of here. Ah, okay. Snag this real quick.
Give me that extinguisher.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So if we manage to get it here, now it's locked.
Turn and the door won't budge.
What does that mean? That means we need to gum up the works.
Oh, shit.
You know how we're gonna do that? So that means we need to gum up the works
Do you have a
with a
tool?
little bit of
Oh, in the fucking
Column A?
worms. The dead worms.
and a little bit of column B. All right. Still got a problem. How are we going to get him into the system? Well, I know one way to get into the tube system. All right, man. So we can jam a fire extinguisher down here?
It's not on fire.
Never mind.
Okay, good.
So a little bit of column A.
Look out below.
And a little bit of column B. Just do the trick.
And it's
Fucking wrecked it.
Doesn't sound good. Hi, I'm not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
Can I squeeze in there just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here
Excuse me.
who ain't me.
So
Alright, well, he ain't letting us in.
Yeah, right.
And the cancel button just says whatever I'm looking at. So how are we going to make sure this door stays open?
Let's see. Oh, it stays open?
Not again.
Oh, he's on fire. Hey, bro.
You tried to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam, and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous?
Yeah, what?
They didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
Nope, no fire extinguisher. But we can do.
I've just locked
Yeah,
an
right.
open door. Strange.
That way, if it tries to close, it goes bink.
Now, let's make sure he closes it. Little reader card.
For government.
Make sure it unlocks.
Yeah, whatever.
Perfect. Adios, amigo. Let's
Just
pop back
kidding.
inside.
He walked past you.
Yeah. Well, what have you. Boom. Don't worry about that. It's a different time. So now, we got the tube. It's
But he
locked
took,
shut.
He took the thing. Oh, but you got marked cards.
Yeah. So if I put a regular card in, I think this will work. Oh, no, it just picks the right one. It would get sucked through because it was a flat piece.
Gotcha.
9308, blah, blah, blah. You died of chickenpox, time of death, yada, yada, yada. Aha, positive attributes. Volunteered time reading stories to dying children. That's good. That's really good. I think you're it, Mercedes Colomar. I think you're the one.
We stole ourselves a client.
That's pretty legit. Shit.
Buenos dias.
You're not the nurse?
No?
You're not here to give me my medication?
No, but I am here to ease your pain.
Guess they couldn't save me, huh?
No. But there's still a chance you could save me.
That's a lot of...
I like how they get clothes and shit. Like,
Yeah.
oh,
I think
jeez.
I've been all that good.
Miss Colomar.
Meche, please.
Meche.
Part of the
I
package.
can see it in your face.
Welcome to the agency. Here are some clothes
Where
for
it
you.
says you're entitled to a first-class ticket to... nowhere? What?
Did I do something wrong?
Not according to your bio. It was spotless. At least the part I read was.
I'm not sure I like the implication, Mr. Calavera.
Alright, let's go straight in this mess. Actually, this is good.
Anything about your past you haven't told me?
Quite a bit, considering I've told you nothing.
Did you kill much when you were alive?
Very little.
Never killed anybody?
I have to confess, I never killed anybody.
Were you a big shoplifter?
Well, they accused me of it once.
Really?
But it wasn't my fault. That puppy followed me out of the store.
Oh. Mean to animals?
Oh no, I love animals. Once, when I was volunteering at an animal shelter,
Just stop right there.
Yeah, right.
Ever cheated on your husband?
Mr. Calavera, there's no ring on my finger.
There's no skin on it either.
I guess you'll just have to trust me then.
I give.
Don't...
Anyway,
But I have to go straight.
time to go straight in the mess
Yeah,
out.
right.
She's a fucking saint.
Mr. Calavera.
Top line. And she's not getting on the Express 9 train.
Why?
Yeah.
Why
let's
is
check it
that?
out.
You vandalized company property in order to obtain secret information so you could take your illegally modified company car and your unregistered driver and run domino here off the road. All in order to steal a client from her legitimate agent.
There's nothing legitimate about this place. You give all the good clients to Domino.
Manny, now I'm embarrassed for you.
You've embarrassed the whole office. I'm going to call the woman in here so you can apologize to her yourself. Ava, send in Ms. Colomar, please.
She left about 15 minutes ago, sir. She said she had a long walk ahead of her and she wanted to get started.
Walking? She had a ticket on the number 9. Why does she think she has to walk?
That's the best package I could find for her.
Now you see why I give all the good clients to Domino. That woman was a saint and a shoo-in for a double-end ticket that she's not going to get because you just couldn't find it. And now, because of your little stunt, she's out there, on her own, walking by herself through the petrified forest, facing the demons of the underworld, alone and unprotected. This is her reward after a lifetime of hardship and public service? Her destiny stolen by some overreaching salesman looking for a fat commission he didn't deserve. Get in there and stay put till the boys downtown tell us what they want done with you. Someone's gonna take the fall for this, Calavera, and it ain't gonna be me.
Damn.
Yep. All right. Well, the next little bit is kind of cool at the end of the game, but it's going to take a minute to get there.
Yeah.
So why don't we skip ahead a little bit? Suffice to say, we're going to bust out of this joint. We're going to find some people who are going to help us. We need to give them a couple things, and then they'll send us on our way. And when we go on our way, we'll end up just outside of town.
I know
Bam.
you want to. His car.
Yep.
Blood is my friend. Why are you crying?
Maddie? Oh, Maddie.
First time we run into Glottis after this.
Me too, buddy.
You don't understand, Manny. I was created just to do that job. It's the only thing that makes me happy. It's like they reached into my chest and pulled out my heart and threw it into the woods to...
Gladys, what have you done? Oh, Gladys.
Nah, he's alright, folks. Alright, well, we're stuck out here. We gotta get Glottis back up on his feet. We gotta get driving this over here. Again, this is the part we're gonna skip, because this is a nice little puzzle area. But, this part is a little dumb and a little long.
Yeah.
So, we get Glottis' heart back, and we jump in the car, and we head on our way to... We stop at the next place that Mercedes is likely to end up.
Gotta hide that car.
No, all right. Just give me a few more minutes in the driver's seat here.
So they mention this is the place where she's most likely to end up while walking. Because this is the only bit of civilization between now and the ocean, which is straight over that way. You can see behind the diner.
Oh, okay.
And the only way to cross the ocean is on a boat. So you gotta jump on that boat and sail on the way. So no more car. Gotta figure out something here, which means she has to stop by this. So Manny comes up.
Mr. Flores, I'm ready to take you now.
Manny Calavera, is that you? Didn't you used to be taller?
I'm looking for a woman named Mercedes Colomar.
Well, no
the guy in the
one's
opening.
come through
Yeah.
town by that name, and you can take it from me. I too am looking for someone, so I watch the comings and goings around here very carefully.
Why is he working here?
Who are you looking for?
Well, if you must know...
Oh, we can
it's
ask him in a
about
second.
my wife. I got word that she passed away not long after I, and that she too was crossing the land of the dead on foot. It is said that all lost souls come to Rubacava, so I came here to wait for her.
I'm here to reclaim that walking stick.
I broke it over the head of some hideous monsters in the forest.
No, he's not really gonna ask that.
Yeah.
How do you know your wife hasn't gone ahead of you?
Oh, Manny. If she had arrived here first, surely she would have waited for me.
I'll help you find your wife. What did she look like?
Oh, here. I got this from the DOD and made copies to hand out. Isn't she something?
She must have been beautiful with skin.
Weren't we all?
So, know a good place to stay in town?
What's your price range?
Somewhere around the high end of nothing.
Then maybe, young man, it's time you started thinking about a job.
Can you get me a job here?
Have any skills?
Sales?
Well, that does qualify you for a certain position, but we only have one mop.
Well, I bet.
If you say so, Manny.
So he's stuck working here, most likely to pay off his the boat fare that he needs to take, because he had no money when he sent him out with a walking stick.
Right.
So let's go see what the boats are doing.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Tourists.
Love this guy.
You gotta watch your step around here, stranger. Rubicava ain't the quaint little port town she used to be. Well, hell, looks like there's a new vessel in town. Pardon me whilst I go check her out.
New guy to talk to. Let's see if he knows anything.
Mostly stocked with a few mods here and there.
So, would those be glass packs I'm hearing, or turbos?
Let's see if he knows anything about this nice lady.
Ever seen this woman?
Oh, if this is the woman you're looking for, take my advice. Forget about her. She sailed out of here weeks ago in a cozy portside cabin built for two. And she wasn't alone.
Oh, rough.
How do you know she sailed out of here? I don't believe it.
It's a tough break, Junior, but you gotta face it. Here, look it up in my port log if you want it in writing. 6 weeks ago on a Tuesday. Ticket for 2, paid in full.
Port log, eh?
Staying on the bow myself.
Celso, your wife sailed out of here 2 months ago with another man.
That's why he's waiting here. Needs a little money.
It's all in
Needed
there.
to wait.
Oh, Manny, is there a greater constant in nature than the treachery of women?
Forget about her, Celso.
Have you forgotten yours? I'm going after her. You take over my job here. This mop at least will never let you down. That compass in the handle will sure come in handy too.
And so ends the first year. Port town on the edge of nowhere. Rubacava. A pickle in the sky.
Yeah, it was like a giant cactus.
Yep.
Damn, imagine that. This place is fucking popping now. It's like Calavera. He made it into like a fucking club.
He's good at sales after all.
Hey, boss. You gonna come downstairs? I got a customer asking for you.
You know I don't like to mingle with the customers.
Well, you may want to mingle with this one. She sounds like your type.
Thinking about it, it's like, oh man, I gotta find this chick, otherwise I'm boned. But like, now he's got a club and all this shit. He's like, why the fuck do I need money?
He's doing okay, but oh, check out who's down there in the shadows. Oh, who could that be?
Meche?
One of the things that was nice, he added guardrails.
I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
A 3D object on a 2D fucking
Seriously,
background.
Looks awful. That's why they gotta move it fast to blur it. There she goes with Domino.
Son of a bitch!
Run, Manny, run! No, the Final Fantasy VII boat's taken off!
I believe in you, Manny. Come on.
Yeah!
Alright. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
This gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old limbo here.
But nothing. If the limbo's my only hope, then
Can I
I'm
make a
already
guess?
on board.
Well,
Like, okay,
good
so-
luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Domino brought in a nun
Yeah.
in that car.
Mm-hmm.
But she was like she kind of already, like... Is she actually in cahoots with Domino? Or just tell me.
I don't know.
I'm never playing this.
I don't know. What a mystery it is. I think that we're doing okay. He tosses out the cigarette once he started moving with it.
Yeah.
But we need to get on that limbo and face her. And we got a whole big town to look at. Plenty of places to go. Stir this up. I think it's a good place to leave it off. I don't think we're going to play through most of the rest of it.
No, I mean, that would be cool to play through it, but...
Oh, yeah. Wonderful game. And sitting and
Like, I've never
talking
played
to
it.
all the people is hysterical. The writing in this is in all the LucasArts game has never been better.
If anybody
than
ever
here.
watches our show,
Yeah.
and they decide they want us to play through it, please let us know.
Yeah, let us know. I would love to. It'd be great. I don't think it makes it for an extremely entertaining thing to watch minute by minute. But
I love this kind of stuff.
oh, of course. I know you would
But
love
I
to see
mean,
it.
Oh, this is that place? Is this the fucking the hipster bar thing?
Oh, yes, indeed.
Shit, I remember hearing about this.
This is back when before hipsters were in the early 2000s, late 2000s.
What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except
There's one last thing I wanted to do. Maybe skip ahead if we needed to.
I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Yeah, but you're boned.
Got him.
At last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Are the bourgeois?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Open mic.
It always takes...
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay, alive. We slept.
Didn't even finish the line.
Just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all
Meme daddy.
Oh, that's not the right one.
Yeah, there's one that she says.
There's one she says that she's.
This is what I
as
remember
we dance this
seeing
grim
one.
fandango.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say.
The last one.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay, ashes to ashes, 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 to me, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
Everyone, yeah. Cool, Daddy-O.
That was great.
Yeah.
Hey.
Okay, I called my cat Boney till she said. I said
It's not the one.
That's what I've been calling you.
Damn. She's got. It's in here. One of the many.
All those bourgeois beatniks.
Okay, last one, folks.
Here we go.
Yep.
With bony hands, I hold my partner. On soulless feet, we cross the floor. The music stops, as if to answer. An empty knocking at the door. It seems his skin was sweet as mango when last I held him to my breast. But now, we dance this grim fandango. And will for years before we rest.
There you go. Awesome. If you got the time and if you got PlayStation or on PC, check this game out. I love it. But that's all we got time for right now. I think we could do with a few more spooky scaries.
Oh! You scared me.